You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
The Houston Rockets have gone through a dramatic shift in their roster over the past year, and one of the biggest storylines centers around Dillon Brooks no longer being in Houston. Brooks, known for his defense, intensity, and willingness to talk trash to anyone in the league, was traded alongside Jalen Green to the Phoenix Suns in exchange for Kevin Durant. On paper, the Rockets upgraded with Durant, a future Hall of Famer and elite scorer, but they may have lost some of the fiery edge that Brooks gave them every single night. And that's where Tari Eason comes in. Eason has never been shy about letting his confidence show, and he has already started to position himself as the kind of player who can pick up that same energy Brooks brought. He's a strong defender, extremely active on the glass, and not afraid to chirp at opponents, whether it's Draymond Green, the Warriors, or anyone else standing in his way. The difference, though, is that while Brooks already established himself with years of impactful performances, Eason is still trying to prove that he can bring that same level of consistency on the biggest stage. Last season, Houston had its breakout moment, rising to the second seed in the Western Conference. Eason was part of that run, though his health limited how much he could contribute. In the regular season, he posted averages of about 12 points, 6.4 rebounds, and nearly 2 steals per game. That level of defensive disruption is rare, and it highlights why he's seen as one of the most energetic players on the roster. But he hasn't yet fully shown that he can take over games in the way Brooks sometimes did, particularly when the Rockets were locked into a playoff battle. Eason himself has made it clear that he sees the opportunity in front of him. In an interview, he even compared his skill set to Brooks, noting that while Brooks brought the mental toughness and leadership, he believes he can add more athleticism and switchability to Houston's defense. That's a bold claim, but it's one the Rockets would love to see fulfilled. Because if Eason can truly step into Brooks' role and expand it with his own versatility, the Rockets won't feel like they lost any of their competitive edge in the trade. Of course, words are one thing, and proving it on the floor is another. Eason went viral a year ago for taunting the Warriors during a postseason race, yelling, "Come out to play," but he missed most of that season due to injury. That kind of moment shows his personality, but it also reminded fans that talking isn't enough unless it's backed up by performances in meaningful games. Now heading into a pivotal season, and in the final year of his guaranteed contract, Eason has a real chance to not only carve out his role, but to earn a long-term future with Houston. The Rockets have championship ambitions, and with Durant, Alperen Sengun, and Amen Thompson leading the way, they'll need role players like Eason to bring the grit and intensity every night. Dillon Brooks made that his trademark. If Tari Eason can truly step into those shoes and add his own twist, Houston may not miss a beat. Stay subscribed for more videos.